last class, what we have studied? We have studied about logical operators. Okay. In logical operators, which operators we have seen? We have seen about AND operator, OR operator, NOT operator. We have seen about operator precedence also. Now, we need to study a new concept called special operators. It was a type of operators. Now, why we need to study special operators? In the last class, at the end, I have told about the operator precedence. To avoid this confusion, what we need to do? We need to use parenthesis, or if you have confusion, we can use special operators. That is one reason. But the another reason is the query length. We need to reduce the length of the query. Sometimes we solve a problem. Okay, we write a program. Okay, in a programming language. But or you can see if you don't know any programming language, leave it. In mathematics, okay, there are many methods to solve a problem. Okay, why are you including max, sir? Just giving a rough idea. Listen first. Okay, one person solved a question by 10 lines. One more person solved the question within 2 or 3 lines by using a simple formula, by using a simple logic or any shortcut method. Okay, which one will you prefer? Obviously shortcut method, because it is consuming less time and less space. Okay, similarly in our programming language or in any query language, okay, whatever we are performing in the software, we need to save the space and time. Okay, for that query optimization is must. So that can be solved by using special operators. How, sir? I will give an example. Okay, now if I give you a question like this, write a query to display details of employee working in department number 10, 20, 30, 40. If I give you a question like this, the person who are solving this with using AND operator, please leave this video and watch from the beginning. Okay, we have to use OR operator. Why we use OR operator? Listen to the previous video. Okay, I will not repeat that. In short, if I want to say one person is allotted a one department number, so all condition can't be satisfied, so we can't use AND operator. We need to use OR operator only. Okay. Details of employee means what? What I want to display? I want to display entire columns. So what I will write? Select asterisk, and it is from which table? EMP table. So from EMP, where department number equal to 10 or department number equal to 20 or department number equal to 30 or department number equal to 40. This is how we will write the query. But you will see the length of the query is increasing, sir. Okay, sir, I will write the query in single line. Those who are saying logic like this, na, what should I say? God should save you. See, you are increasing the length of the query. You are writing more codes. Okay, now we can make it short. Sir, I am okay with this only. Suppose if there are multiple departments, if I give department 50, 90, 100, 110, 120, 160, 180, 190, will you write continuously? You will give up. I don't want to write again and again. Okay, to solve this issue, what we need to do? We need to do the optimization. Means we need to reduce the query length. For this, we need to learn about special operators. Okay. Oh my god. Table structure. So what we will need to learn? We need to learn about special operators. Special. Why special? Because it's reducing the query length. Reducing the syntax. You can say like this also. OPERATORS. Okay, special operators. There are some types of special operators. The first type is in, then not in, second between, then not between, third is not, fourth like, not like. Okay, so actually there are total 8 operators are there. but I am mentioning as at 4 because if you remember the 4 on left hand side, on the right hand side you can simply remember the rest 4. Okay, board is visible. So in opposite, not in, between opposite, not between, like opposite, not like. But for is, why is not, why not is. Okay, so if I give you a sentence in English, he is okay today, or if I give you a question, Rahul is okay today. Okay, so what is the opposite of this sentence? Rahul is not okay today. Rahul not is okay, will it make any meaningful sentence? No. So for is opposite is not. Okay, first 4 are behaving like what to say, like Sri Ram in the family. Okay, responsible elder sibling. And the opposite of this, are the opposites are not in, not between, is not, not like. They will do every other things which big brothers or big sisters not do. Okay, they are like opposite. They have taken the what to say, pratigya, promise that we will not follow our elder siblings. Okay, so there are total opposite behavior of each. Both are needed. So why both needed? See, if you want to know the importance of day, you must see the night. Okay, if you want to know the importance of truth, you should face the false things. Okay, that's a joke, but we will see the use case. Okay, with the examples. Okay, now first we will start with in operator. In grammar, we have seen the word in. Okay, I will not discuss on grammar. Okay, I don't want to break someone's emotions. Okay, so where the in operator will be used? Before starting the concept, let's take an example before understanding. Whenever, let's say you assume you are staying in PG or you are staying in hostel, college life. Okay, after 10th you are away from your parents. Suppose today is Saturday. Today is Saturday only. After 5 p.m. You are free. You are traveling with your friends somewhere, roaming here and there, like goalless people. Okay, but you are feeling hungry and you are a hostel or PG decided to not to have food. LPG shortage is there. Okay, you are searching for food. Sir, why are you targeting our emotions, sir? Okay, no worries. But you have seen some marriage function is happening nearby. Okay, so what comes in your mind first? As a bachelor, what comes in your mind first? Don't say girls, beautiful girls. Okay, first thing comes in your mind is, oh my god, see, free food. See, my marker is also falling, means no food for you. Okay, subscribe to my channel, like, share, comment, positive feedback I want. Okay, negative feedback also open, but no bad words. If you do support my channel, you will get tasty food in life. Okay, so free food, you will think, go in the function, tell that in boys relationship people, that means the family members of boys, tell that I am from girl family, and in the front of bride family, tell that I am from what to say, boy family, bridegroom, I think, I'm not sure. So free food you will get. Okay, but suppose now it's a celebrity marriage. Okay, celebrity marriage, DBD. Just recently Rashmika Mandana and Vijay Devganda got married. Okay, in their marriage, suppose your financial status got improved, you lived in a costly city, in your nearby area only the celebrity Rashmika marriage is happening. Can you dare to enter inside? First of all, we can't imagine that situation. Okay, if there, what will be the issue? Tight security will be there. Okay, means with this security, can you breach the security and enter the function? No, you can't. Even if you beg also, they will not allow enter. So what they will do? They will just invite the close relatives. Okay, so there will be a list. Okay, there will be a list where some close relatives names are there. Okay, relatives names are there. Okay, so some close relatives names are there in the list. So what security means? The security officers will see. Watchman will see. There's, if suppose 3 guests are there. Ram, Sia, Ajay. These are the close friends. Okay, some of the close friends whose names are there in the list. Okay, so they will see, let's say if Ram want to enter, okay, so Ram want to enter the function. Ram has the invitation card. So say inspection officer will see the invitation card, and they will see the name is there in the list. Oh, name is there in the list. So he is allowed in the function. So he can enter the manage function. He can have the tasty food. He can talk with the means what the brides and bridegroom family. No problem is there. Okay, Sia is also the close friend. Her name is also there in the list. Okay, so she can also enter. Now suppose Ajay. Let's say Ajay is the what I can say, uncle. Okay, Ajay is the uncle of Vijay Devganda. Okay, Vijay. Okay, so now he has been means he has forgot to give a call before invitation to the function. Okay, but his name is there in the list, but he forgot to remind him. Some issues is there, so he thought I will not come because I didn't got the desired respect, so he is not coming to the function. Okay, now will the marriage function will stop for the uncle, though he is an important member in the family? No, still the function will not stop. Even if a single member is there, came for the marriage will definitely happen. Okay, so this is how the in operator will work. In operator, what will happen in the in operator? In operator, we are putting the list of values. Okay, from that list of values, even if single value is present, then the condition will get satisfied. We will get the output. Okay, even if all conditions are, all values are there, then also the condition will be satisfied. Even if single value is, then also the condition will be satisfied. Okay, this is just an example of how in operator is working. Don't write this example in your exams or say in the interviews. It's for your understanding, to make you remember the concept for a longer period of time. Okay, so what is the role of in operator? It is a multi-value operator which accepts multiple values at RHS. Okay, simple definition of in operator. Now let's see the syntax. Syntax is simple. Simple syntax. Syntax is in where clause we will write where clause, we will write the filter condition, where column name. Sometimes expression will also come. Okay, it depends on the question. Where column name in multiple values, v1, v2, n number of values can be depend on the question. Vn brackets are very important. Okay, this is how we will write the syntax of in operator, how we will use the in operator. Okay, can we see the example? Yes, we can see the example. Is the board visible? Yeah, evening time is good to record the session. Night time blurriness is coming. Morning also too much sunlight. Same question I will give now. Write a query to display details of employee working in department number 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay, same question I am giving. That what is the problem with the last query? Last query will give the output, but it will not give as fast output. Okay, but when you execute in the laptop, it will show same time because it's not much bigger, but internally execution is faster if we use special operator. Okay, so how we will solve? Okay, we will solve using in operator. Select asterisk from EMP. Okay, why? Because I want to display entire details. From which table? EMP table. So I will write where, which column I want? Department number column is the condition. Okay, so where department number, DEPTNO, department number in 10, 20, 30, 40. One option was write the linear query. Another option is write the shorter query. Okay, which one is easier? Before one is easier or this one is easier? This one is easier. Where department, where column name is values at RHS. multiple values at RHS in the brackets. Okay. So our task becomes easier. But sir, how it's working, sir? I am not getting, sir. Even if single values, it will upset. Internally, it's working like a OR operator. Okay. So internally, it's working like department number equal to 10 or department number equal to 20 or department number equal to 30 or department number equal to 40. This is how internally compiler is working. Okay, we have reduced the query length, but internally how the compiler is working, it's working like an OR operator. I don't need to teach you about OR operator again, because you know the behavior of OR operator. Even if single condition is true, I will the means if the single condition is true, the record will get selected, means the task will be done. So first record department 10 is the first condition true, or else conditions are false, but one condition true, I will get the output. First record got the output, second record, third record, similarly all records will get selected. Okay. Wait a minute. So this is how in operator works. Now let's discuss about another operator. Okay. Now another operator, which operator? After the in is not in. Not in. Okay. Sir, how not in operator works, sir? See, the not in operator is like a younger brother or younger sister who will do exactly opposite of bigger elder sibling. Not in a bad sense. Suppose if a elder sibling is good in academics, okay, so younger sibling will be doing sports, he will do risk taker. Okay, if younger sibling is go according to the parent culture, they will do opposite of parent culture. Okay, similarly how not in will work. Okay, how not in will work, syntax is same first of all. Okay, syntax is same. Column name in where clause, where column name not in v1, v2, v3, n number of values it might be there. Okay, syntax is same like in operator, just before in you will have to write not. Okay, so what it will do, it will reject all the values. If you see the definition, what was the role of in operator? It accepts multiple values at RHS. Okay, so it rejects multiple values at RHS. How, sir? If I give you a question, write a query to display details of employee except department number 20, 30, 40. Okay, one option is department number not equal to 10, or you will use and. First of all, tell me clearly. Okay, I said I want the details of employee except the department number 20, 30, 40. So without thinking about in operator, first tell me, if we know the knowledge of logical operator. If I know only logical operator, how will you write the query? Okay, check your knowledge. So what I will do, select asterisk from EMP, that is fixed. Why? What I said, I want to display details of employee. Okay, I am not mentioning any column. Where department number equal to 20, sorry, not equal to 20, department number not equal to 30, department number not equal to 40. So now tell me here, AND operator will come or OR operator will come? Tell me. Seriously, please tell me. Here AND operator will come. Definitely will come. Why, sir, AND operator? Because I don't want 20, 30, 40. I don't want three department numbers. So definitely to satisfy all the condition. Which operator we need? And or? We need and operator because I want to satisfy all the condition. That's why we are using and operator. Okay, so this is how we will get the right output. But it's lengthier. To solve this, we will use not in operator. Not in operator will solve the issue properly. Now to make you remember this, sir, I am not able to understand this lengthier syntax. I need to use special operator only. But can you give a good example, sir? Okay. So if I want to give you a good example, let's say due to Donald Trump, this naughty decisions means I can't use bad words on YouTube. Okay. So US people, what they have done? They have done one thing. They have thrown the government, done the re-election, and the new good president came, like Barack Obama. Okay, he can't become now again according to the US Constitution, but a good genuine person came. So what he has done? He had decided to make a visa free for every Indians. Okay, that's means what to say, very cheerful situation for every Indians. He is inviting everyone, but he has put some small restrictions. So now some terrorists are there. Let's say terrorist names are XYZ, NKR, RJK. Okay, some list of terrorist names are there. Okay, he said that these terrorists are the blacklisted people who have done very bad to the society. They are not allowed to the US because of security reasons. Okay, except these people, rest all Indians are welcome in the US. Okay, so can the US security can do what to say? Can do a mistake that can allow a single person? No, not even a single person are allowed. Means they are rejecting all the person for US visa. Okay. Similarly, how not in operator will do? Not in operator will reject all the values. What was the role of in operator? Even if a single value is there, which is satisfying the condition. Okay. If a single value is also there, which is satisfying the condition, then the task will be executed. Okay. I will get the output. But not in will reject all the values except these values. Rest all are okay. This is how not in operator will work. So our query will be like this: select asterisk from EMP where department number not in 10 not this 20, 30, 40. This is how we will write the query. Okay, if you write the query like this, you will definitely get the output. What I mean, instead of in, just put the not before it. Not in 20, 30 or 40. Internally how it will work? It will work like AND operator. Department number not equal to 20 and department number not equal to 30 and department number not equal to 40. Okay, these all conditions need to be satisfied, then only I will get the output. Okay, so means in the output what I will get? I will get the department number 10 records, means first record, and the fourth record will be as seen as a final output. Okay, this is how not in operator will work. Some students will think like this: sir, the role of not operator was to negate the condition. Okay, so what I will do? I will do one twist, sir. Here I will do one twist where not operator department number in 20, 30, 40. Okay, can we write like this? Sir, I am not getting, sir. Logic is same only, but we are just, instead of not position I have replaced, changed somewhere. Will it work? Yes or no? Definitely it will work. Okay, so now how it's working? It will check any one of the values there or not. Department 10, 20, 30, according 20, 30, 40, 3 values are there. So first record, 3 values are not there. So department number in. So what will happen? The condition become false. What is the role of not operator? To negate the condition. Okay. So false is there, false will be converted into true. So first record will be selected. Okay. This is how the role of not operator will work. In the second column. Okay. So second record. 20 is there in the list. So our condition is true. But what is the role of not? Converting the true into false and false into true. So true will convert into false. So second record will not be selected. Similarly, it will work. I will get the same output. Okay. We will see at the time of execution. Okay. Then only will trust will come. Practicing queries in SQL is somewhat like mathematics only. But for that you should know the query. In maths, struggle is which formula will come, you should know. Okay. If you remember all the formulas, your task become easier. But in SQL, you should know each and every concepts. Okay. There might be some concepts which even I also not know. Sometimes we have to see in the internet. Okay, for query optimization. With limited knowledge also, sometimes we get the exact output, but it's not optimized query. Okay. So survive in IT, to survive in IT we need to continuously study, get updated with skills. Okay. We have to search something new and new. ChatGPT is there. That's why ChatGPT is blessing for us. So we got an idea about in operator. We got an idea about not in operator. Now, next operator we will see. The next operator is how many minutes is done? 26 minutes. Okay. So we will wrap up within not between operator. Okay, for today. Between operator. Okay. Between. What is the meaning of the word between? Between. In the middle. Somewhat in the range. Okay. Let us assume not what is the assume only. It's a fact. Okay. In India, the legal age of driving is 18 years. Okay, minimum age. But accidents are happening due to road infrastructure mismanagement. Mispolicies are there, corruptions is there in the municipalities or what to say, corporation. So now election is also near. Now government want to get votes. They need to build trust. So what they has done before 1 year of election, means after 4 years, they have decided to show that we concern about people. So they have done one good thing, that they have given the restriction of maximum age, because at the old age our body become weak. Some people have eye vision issues, some people might have health issues. So they have said that maximum age of driving is 65. Above 65 years people are not allowed. So what they have done, they have restricted the age of driving. So driving age is, what they have done, less greater than or equal to 18 and less than or equal to 65. Okay, this is how we will write in mathematics. For those who can't understand this, I will write in simple way: age greater than or equal to 18 and less than or equal to 65. For those who don't know the meaning of which is greater, which is less, okay, age greater, the place which is open, that is greater, okay, and which is not open, that is lesser. Okay, so age less, it is less, it is greater. Okay, so they have done the restriction. So this is how we will write the query. If suppose age column is there, now I want to mention the restriction age. I want the details of employee whose age is greater than or equal to 18 and less than or equal to 65. So we will write like this. Okay, but in the computer we will write like this: age greater than or equal to 18 and wait, we will not like this. We will write like this: age greater than or equal to 18 and age less than or equal to 65. This is how we will write the query. Okay. Now I need to reduce the syntax. Okay. To reduce the syntax, what we need to do? We need to use a concept called between operator. Okay. Between operator is what? It is work like same this concept, range concepts. Okay. Between operator will include the range. Okay. The role of between operator is to include the range. Now if I give you a question, write a query to display details of employee. Okay, leave it now. It must looking good. includes the range. Okay. Now if I give you category to display details of employee earning more, okay, earning in range of 1500 to 2500. I want to display details of employee who are earning between 1500 to 2500. I want this employee details. Okay. So one option is, I will show how we will solve the query in two methods. Okay. You know the concept of relational operators, greater than, less than, you know. You can try this first method. Select asterisk from EMP, where what we will write? Salary greater than equal to 1500 and salary less than equal to 2500. This is how we will write the query. Okay, we will write the query like this. So which record will get selected? First record definitely will not get selected. Second record, no. Third record, yes. Third record will get selected. Fourth record, yes. Fifth record, no. Suppose if I change it to, let's say first record into 1700. Okay. This is within the range, yes sir. So this record will also get selected. Okay. This is how the query will work. But I need to reduce the syntax. So I will use between operator. First of all, how to use? We need to know the syntax. So syntax of between operator is syntax. In where clause we will write where column name between operator, between keyword, between lower value and higher value. We will write like this. This is syntax where column name between lower value and higher value. This is a syntax. Sir, how we will write here? Okay, don't worry, we will see. Which column I am saying? Salary column. Earning means salary. Okay, where salary between 1500 and 2500. This is how we will write the query. Okay, so our query length got optimized here. But sir, how it's internally working? It is internally working same like the above concept. Salary greater than equal to 1500 and salary less than equal to 2500. This is working like this only internally. Internally it's working like this. We are just writing in the shorter form. Okay. But sir, so it means internally it's working like AND operator. How in operator was internally working? It is internally working like OR operator. In not in was internally working like AND operator. And now between operator internally working like AND operator. Okay, we have to include the range, lower range and lower value and higher value. So suppose if I do a mischief, I will get these three records, the final output same. If I do a mischief, like I will write this 2500 here and 1500 here. So then what will happen? Okay, will I get an error? No, you will not get an error because you are, according to the syntax, you are 100% right. But we will not get the output because internet will work like salary greater than equal to 2500 and salary less than equal to 1500. Okay, which is practically not possible, sir. How you can say that? See, take a number line. So now you are taking max, sir. Are some max, basic max only I am taking. Okay, let us assume 1500 is here. Okay, and 2500 is here. Okay. Now what the condition is saying? Salary should be greater than 2500. First condition is this. Okay, and salary should be less than or equal to 1500. Means I am saying this. I want this to value and AND operator is working like AND operator, means these two should be satisfied, which is practically not possible. First of all, I don't want this range. Okay, I don't want the values between 1500 and 2500, but question is saying I want this. So first of all, we are getting the wrong output. Okay, and second of all, again, if I take a number 2700, okay, 2700 is satisfying this condition, but 2700 is not satisfying the second condition. Okay, so which is practically not possible to get the answer. So our output will get no row selected. Okay, so you have got an idea about between operator. Okay, now instead of between operator, now let's study about not between operator. First of all, what the between operator was doing, it was including the range. So what is the role of not between operator? It will exclude the range. Okay, same syntax like between operator. First, instead of between, in the between, before that not you should include. Where salary not between 1500 and 2500. So first, how it's internally working. Okay, so here internally it's work like OR operator. Okay, how, sir? I will explain, sir. Wait a minute, sir. Okay, so salary should be greater than equal to 1500. See the value which you are inserting in between operator. Okay, you are entering the value, lower value, higher value, that is included always. Okay, 1500. Okay, but for not between, let's check. 2500 is working like OR operator. Not between, no, sorry, not between, then it will work like sal less than and sal greater than. Okay, internet will work like this. Okay, I don't want the salary in range of not earning employee, not earning. Okay, I want to reject the salaries which are earning in between 1500 and 2500. If this type of question is asked in the exams or interview, so it means I want salary less than 1500 and I want the salary greater than 2500. Okay, why I am putting the OR operator? In the explanation of number line only I told, if I use AND operator, it is practically impossible to get a value. Okay, if I use AND operator, let's say if I give 1200, okay, first condition is satisfied, but it can't be greater than 2500, so I will not get a value. So I need to use OR operator just to get the output. Other than this range, I don't want this box region range, I don't want the box region, I want the circle region range values. Okay, for that we need to use not between operator. Okay, now here what will happen? Let's say if I give a salary 3000. Okay, second record is the 3000. First column, leave it now. Is 3000 is less than 1500? No, but 3000 is greater than 2500? Yes. And OR operator is there, so this record will get selected, second record, and it's out of the range, out of this square. What you see, this shaded portion, rectangle portion. I don't want this rectangle portion region. Okay, 1500 again, salary less than 1500, but salary 1500 is included. I don't want 1500, so this third record is rejected. 2500 rejected. 2700 greater than 2500? Yes. So this record will get selected. So second record and fifth record will be shown as the final output. Okay, this is how not between works. Okay, not between will work like OR operator. If you want to reject the range, I don't want these values. I don't want salary greater than equal to 1500 and salary less than equal to 2500. I don't want. Okay, so what I will do, salary less than 1500 or salary greater than 2500. I can't use here AND operator. If I use AND operator, it will not able to select a single value also. Why? I said the reason. Okay, so I hope you have got an idea about in operator, not in operator, between operator, not between operator. Let's summarize the class. Sorry, I will give the query also. Summarize the theory class. So how in operator is work? In operator is to accept multiple values at RHS. Okay, interleave will work like OR operator. Not in operator, it will reject all the values at RHS. So what it will work? It will work like AND operator. Between operator will what it will do? It will include the range. Okay, so include the range, it will work like AND operator. not between operator. It will reject the range. Okay, it will work like or operator. Okay. Sir, can I do this questions how internet is working is asked in the interview? No, it's for your understanding how the compiler is behaving. Okay, suppose if it's a crucial role, they can ask the questions in the interview. But for college and or school exams, if they ask, you can write this point. You will get extra marks. Okay, because for the college and schools exams, this question will definitely be asked because it's how your concept. See, school and college exams, what they will do, they want to check whether you know the concept or not. Okay, then only they will give the passing certificate. But in the competitive exams or aptitude exams or in interview exams or any government exams, they want to check, whether you are able to apply the knowledge or not. You are good at applying the knowledge, you will get a job. Okay, I am giving you both. First of all, knowledge is important. Then the application of knowledge comes. Without knowledge, you go for application of knowledge, no use. Okay, guys, I hope the screen is visible. So, first we will connect username Scott, password Tiger. Okay, the connected. Now, let's check the table EMP. Select asterisk from EMP. Okay, so we forgot one thing. We need to first set the pages, dimension set pages, 100 lines, 100. Okay, now again we will do select asterisk from EMP. So the table is clearly visible to all of you all. Okay, now let's check how or operator or in operator will work. First question, what we saw, right equal to display details of employee working in department number 20, wait a minute, 20 comma 30 comma 40. Okay, first of all let's try to solve using or operator. We will compare the output. Okay, select asterisk from EMP where department number equal to 20. First, can we try with AND operator? Yeah, we should try. For those who still have confusion, department number equal to 30 and department number equal to 40. No row selected become. Why? Because if a person is working in department 20, he can't work in department 30. If it working in department 30, he can't work in department 40 and 20. Because each person is allotted a single department number. You can see, okay, in the employee table. Now we will try to solve using OR operator. Select asterisk from EMP where department number equal to 20 or department number equal to 30 or department number equal to 40. Okay, what mistake we have done? Spelling mistake. Okay, now I don't want to write the query again, simply use the word ed. Here notepad will come just to edit the code. Control A, Control S, cut down. Okay, slash, don't use semicolon, enter. You will get all the details of employee who are working in department 20, 30, 40 is not possible because 10, 20, 30 is only there and 10 is not mentioned. So we got the right output. Okay. Now, but this query is a lengthier query, sir. It's a query is bigger in size. I want to reduce the query length. So I will use special operator here. Okay. Operator, in operator. Okay, why? Because in is internally working like or operator. So I will write select asterisk from EMP where department number in 20 comma 30 comma 40. Okay, So I'm getting same output, 11 rows selected, 11 rows selected. I want to see we compare it the both. Okay, Smith Allen is let's say I will reduce the size for your comparison. Smith, Allen, Ward, Jones, Martin, Blake, Scott. Okay, so almost not completely 100% dicta output I am getting. This is how in operator works. Now, one thing I missed to tell you, but suppose if I give you a question working in department number 20, okay, for single value you can write like this, select asterisk from, wait a second, select asterisk from EMP where department number equal to 20. If you, let's say if I give you a question, I want the details of employee working department 20, you can use equal to operator, no worries. Okay, or you can use in operator also here. Instead of equal to, you can use in operator, because for single value it's equal to is okay, but for multiple values, okay, 20 comma 30 is there, okay, for that you need to use in operator only. From EMP where DPTNO in operator we need to use the brackets. Okay, bracket using is a good practice, but suppose it's a single value, to be why should we need to use the what to say, brackets? Can I skip the brackets? Yes sir, you can skip the brackets. Let's try. So what we will do, wait a second, I think camera is working well or not. It's work. Okay, I think now screen is visible. So I will do select asterisk instead of okay from EMP where department number DEPT DNO in 20 is a single value. Will it work? Yes. For single value, if you don't put the bracket, it will work. But for more than one values, we definitely need to put the brackets. Okay, otherwise it will throw an error. This is all about in operator. Okay. Now suppose if I give you a question, write a query to display details of employee except those working as salesman, comma clerk. Means I want the details of employees who are in any job except the salesman and clerk. Means I don't want the persons who are working as salesman and clerk. I don't want both. Now in this situation what we will do? We will use not in operator. Okay, select asterisk from EMP where we will use both logical and not in operator. Okay, we will compare the output where job shift not equal to salesman. Salesman is a char data type, so we need to put single quotes. Yeah, okay, where job not equal to salesman and job shift not equal to clerk. Okay, manager, analyst, president. Okay, in total 5 jobs are there, it means. Okay, so let's check. Select distinct dist inc. Okay, job from EMP 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, 5 jobs are there. Out of 5 I have removed the clerk and salesman. Totally rest 4 jobs are there. Okay, so we got the right output. Now using not in operator, let's see how it will work. Select asterisk from EMP where job not in analyst, sorry analyst, no, why I'm writing analyst, salesman or clerk, salesman, a salesman, okay, salesman comma clerk. This is how we will write the query. Okay, 6 records are there, manager, analyst. Okay, let's compare with the before query. Jones, Blake, Clark, Sort, King, Ford. Jones player class got king 4. We have got the exact output. Okay. So you got an idea how we can solve the query using not in operator. Now, if I give you a question, in over, not in over, I want to, let's say if I give you a question, write a query to display details of employee hired in year 81, 1981. Okay, means I want the details of employee who are hired in the year of 1981. So now how will we solve this query? So first we will using first relational operator. We will try select asterisk from EMP where higher date 81 means in the year 1981 the employee get hired, greater than or equal to 01 Jan 81. Okay, and higher date less than equal to 31st, wait a minute, 31st December 81. Okay, this is how we will write the query. So 10 employees were there who were hired in the year of 81. Now with using between operator we will try. Okay, instead of writing greater than equal to, or you can write like this: higher date greater than 31st December 80 and less than 1 Jan 82. Okay, you can write like this also, you will get the same output. Now using between you will write select asterisk from EMP where higher date between characters or single quotes we use 01 Jan 81 and 31st December 81. Wait a minute. Same 10 rows selected. Let's check compare. 3, 5, 1, 4, 0. Okay. Alan Ward Jones in the beginning and Turner James 4. Okay, we got the exact output. Okay. But sir, I want to do the mischief. I want to replace this lower value and higher value. I want to see what will come. Okay, we can try. Just put the ed. Okay, wait a second. I'm just doing the copy paste. Cut between. Here I will insert and I will put. Okay, Control A, Control S, backslash, no row selected because it's not possible. Why I given the reason in the explanation only. Okay, if I give you a question, write a query to display. Write a query. Sorry, write a query to display details of employee earning between 1500 and 2500. Okay, so here also I will use between select asterisk from EMP where salary between 1500 and 2500. Why single quotes is not there? Because it's a number data type. So we need to put the single quotes. Okay. So 3 employees are there whose salary is between 1500 and 2500. Okay. So about 2000, how many employees are there? Let's check the employee table again. Select distinct sal from EMP. 2450 is there. Okay, okay. Above 1500 is 1600 is there. Above that is above 2000. Okay, we got the right output. No worries. Now, if I give you a question, write a query to display details of employee not earning between 1500 and 2500. Okay, I want to reject the range of these values. First we will try to solve using logical operators. Select sal sorry select star. Okay, select star from emp where salary is less than 1500 or salary greater than 2500. Okay, so 11 records we will get. Okay, now I want to check whether I'm getting the same output or not. Okay, to check this we will use not between operator. Okay, so what we will do, select asterisk from emp where sal not between 1500 and 2500. Same 11 records we will get. Okay, no change in the output. Miller, Ford, James, Adams is there above. Adams is there. Smith, Ward, Jones in the beginning. Okay, full dicto. So I have told how the compiler is working. Same it is showing the output. No change in the output. Just the syntax of the query is reducing. Sir, can I do one mischief? Can I change the position of not? Yes, we can try this also. Ed. Same meaning only. Salary between I will do. I want to reject that range, so I will put not. Control A, Control S. Same output we will get. Okay. For in operator, not in operator. What was the question? Salesman and clerk. Okay. So job not be salesman, comma clerk. Okay. This was the question. So now what I will do? Select asterisk. Wait a minute. From emp where job not in bracket salesman, comma clerk. Okay, this is how we were solving the question. Okay, so 6 records we got. Now I want to change the position of not. Let's change the position of not. Okay, still we will get the same output. Control A, Control S. Six rows selected, same. Clark, Scott, King, Ford, Jones, Blake. Yes. This is all about in, not in, between, not between operators. Okay, I want to make you solve multiple queries, but I don't want to increase the video length. I will give the notes at the end. Means if I also stay consistent for more than 25 days, 30 days class is there. Today is I think 8th day, and if I get a good response from you all, then I will share the notes, because even I have also put more efforts. Okay, so if you show me the love, then I will also give more efforts to you all. Okay, just clear space scr, clear the screen, and switch off the class. That's all for the day. Goodbye guys, happy Sunday.